shade. Hopefully you can see it well. But yeah, that's beautiful. I'm on foot real quick. I want to take a look at this Pioneer Memorial, dedicated to the pioneers who settled Wacomas. Got a little nice area here. That is fake grass, by the way. That's why it looks so green. Because you can see some snow right here in the shade. I got some nice little things here. This is probably some kind of water fountain in warmer times. And interesting statue here.
That motherfucker, that nice too.
And then, of course, they've got this really cool mural.
I think he in Gary,
So you can
Indiana.
see it. Yeah, it says land run there. If you know anything about Oklahoma, you know about the Oklahoma land run, where everybody was on the border. And when the time came, they just ran into the state of Oklahoma. Into the state of Oklahoma. Let me say it right. And they could grab parcels of land. It's a pretty nice little town, isn't it? Going ahead to the next one now. It's called Hennessy. All right, I am entering the town of Hennessy. No, it's not named after the French cognac. It is named after an Irish gentleman who was one of the city's founding fathers. The city has 2,155 people in it. Peak population was in 1980 when there were 2,287 people. So it hasn't lost a lot in population, just a little bit.
Oh yeah, he in Oklahoma.
Poverty rate 16.7. So that's a little higher than the national average.
You know,
Average age is 36.6. Median household income is $73,400. So a little bit lower than the U.S. average, which is $78,000. And the average home is worth $192,000.
You
Less
have
than
it,
half
keep
the
it,
U.S.
whatever
average,
you want to
okay,
do.
thank you.
which is $428,000.
It's some.
All right, so I'm going to
Y'all get some more
I'm going to go to the neighborhood. Not one here.
Me too. I get my check.
So I guess I'll go to the other side of Main Street.
We get something about.
Y'all get some more tomorrow.
There's downtown.
Me too.
I got $10
And
coming.
the train just went by, looks like. All right, so let's see what the neighborhoods, or a neighborhood in Hennessy looks like. Doesn't look bad. I like these houses right here. I'm gonna go down this street, get a look at them. Yeah, got some nice houses here. Move my window down so you can see it better. Pretty sweet. I like that house there too. Needs a little TLC, but I like it. Wow, look at this house here. Yeah, it's in really bad shape. You see the roof there falling in. I don't know what I think of that. It's huge columns. Looks like it's empty. Kind of a fascinating looking place though.
Need an ashtray?
Well,
Yeah, I need that.
lots of trees.
Nah, I was saying that you need to use it.
I'll get up and use this one.
Well kept homes. That's a nice little town. Well, okay. Go ahead to the next town. Like I said, I want to keep it moving quickly. I've got 10 towns to show you. So I'm going to head on to the next one now. It's called O'Keene. All right, I have arrived in O'Keene, Oklahoma. The numbers for this town are
I've been to Oklahoma.
robust.
Me too. I went to the boat.
The poverty rate is
Wild in the mud.
27.
I ain't like it.
Where
I ain't like
you be killing that Oklahoma,
That
that wild in
is
the
well
mud.
over twice higher than the national average. Average household income is $53,000.
I ain't like they boat.
Huh?
I ain't like they boat.
Well, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't like Oklahoma.
average age is
You have to buy they
35.1.
drink.
They be shooting.
And the average home here is worth
I just had went to the boat.
400.
I went to the boat.
That is a lot lower than the US average, which is 400.
I ain't like it.
428,000.
I thought the
That's less than
Abilene,
quarter of the valley.
Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying?
This
Right
whole
where
thing
you, right
here
where you
also,
leave out of Fort Smith.
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah, basically they're downtown already. The main landmark in this town.
I think I might have heard of that.
Here.
Yeah, it's a little town. It's a little stretch.
St. Anthony
Yeah.
of Padua.
So when you leave out of Fort Smith, you bust a right, you're gonna be at Abilene, Oklahoma.
And you can see it from a long ways away. I was 2 miles out of town, I could see these copper towers. It's a beauty. Of course, I am in Flat, Oklahoma. So you can see for miles and miles. Man, that is something, isn't it? I'm gonna drive by this church again and give you a second look. They are re-roofing it right now. That is some building though, especially for a small town of under 2,000 people. Yeah, I drove over here earlier. Yeah, they had a tank
You
there.
just take it over there.
Huh?
You take it over there.
No, it's not a tank. It's a big building. Pretty cool. There's a cat. Anyway, let me show you this over here.
I was sitting here watching a while ago here. Mexicans coming across the damn border. I don't know who used to building the wall. Motherfuckers still coming across here.
Okay.
They coming on the top of the trains.
I think we've seen enough here.
Hell no, they getting over here. Where we at? They going to Texas. They be going to Texas.
Approaching Canton, Oklahoma.
I don't know who be telling them all that.
Population in 2020 was
Who
468.
be leading them on like that?
Peak population was 1950. There were 959 people.
They coming. They getting in this motherfucker, man.
This is the chapel. It was built
But
in
the United States ain't no damn
for the
building.
Cavalry of Christ.
They just
They were a traveling group of priests who
Yeah,
would
but-
minister
yeah, but
to
the
people
United States ain't no better.
along the Rio Grande. It's really cool. It's just sits open. You can walk right in. Wow.
It ain't no better over here in the United States.
A lot of times
It's better for them
people
because they
try
come
to
over here and
off
take
of
over.
what other people are doing, but
A lot of this is new to you. It's good to see you again, Truett.
This is why I stopped watching it right here.
Marcel is there, dropping, just waiting.
This long ass episode. They come, they got, I don't know what's using them building the wall.
how's it
These
done?
people-
I worked with the United States Border Patrol for 23 years. What's the inbound from U.S. to Mexico? Guns, ammo, money. Yeah, first one there, fill in the gap. 140.
You got people paying taxes and paying their money to get the wall built. That's the wall. That ain't keeping them from coming over here. And you got people coming from everywhere. You got Haitians, you got Haiti, Haitians, Chinese.
A lot of the stories that aren't told are the ones of the school systems or the hospital systems having to deal with this problem.
You don't got Africans. You got the ones in the northern part, the northern part of the countries. You got like China, Asians. You got people like that. I ain't seen no Africans from Africa.
Video we posted, it was just
But Haiti, yeah, you can say that for Haitians because they coming too. What they Africans? They coming too. I'm talking about boy, they coming from everywhere. Venezuela. I'm talking about boy, they boy.
people that were abandoned and left in the desert, or people refresher from last video, 140 countries crossing.
Waiting on you to get through with that cigarette. You through? I am waiting on you to get through with that cigarette. We gotta do all this smoke. Yeah, now you is.
Fast-skinny migrant traveling from South America towards the USA.
I'm finna
Which
fire it
parts
up.
of the journey they fear most? And they will all answer with 2 words. The Beast, as it is called in English, is the name given to the freight train which runs from Mexico's southern border north towards the country that migrants dream of building new lives in. But why is it called the Beast? And why is it so feared by the people who use it? Because as the families cling to the tops of the carriages or perch themselves precariously near the wheels, they are at constant risk of not just
They stealing, robbing, raping people. It's crazy, man.
robbery by officers.
I'm talking about doing it coming over here.
Cold
Shit.
desert
You
nights.
got people that's done been committed the crimes. Yeah, and then coming over here. All of them ain't good. Yeah. Or live and then committed a crime somewhere else. I feel bad for the kids and the parents. All of them, but shit. Anytime you want to leave your own country, something wrong.
Continue our journey north to USA, hopefully by using the Beast, the famous, or I should say infamous train.
They getting over here.
They have to enter Mexico illegally, which is over there. By using one of these boats, like a real caminante. Vamos. Oh, no, not you. Not you, en inglés. Soy caminante. Oh, yes, de Venezuela. Chamo. In the very distance, you can see the official bridge. Cars going across it. But I've been illegal in Central America since I left the prison camp, so I don't have the option of going legally into a country. They'll say, why were you illegal in the last country? So I have to do this. Yeah, see. Vamos. Listo, señor. We're doing it. Oh my God, they're saying we need cell immigration. Todo bien. Vamos, Mexico. We were spotted by the army or someone in uniform. Someone down to the riverside to stop us before we left. I told the boatman, let's go. It looks like we got away with it. Now we've just got to enter Mexico without getting caught. Then we can begin our journey up to the border with the United States. So this river separating Guatemala from Mexico is just used by smugglers, basically. Look, people bringing goods across from Mexico, mostly into Guatemala, without paying any duty, I suppose, import duty.
Stop. $3 medium Dunkin' refreshers. Tropical guava peach. You gotta try it. It's available in 3 flavors.
Everyone, I am in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas. And this is a place that is so unique. Anywhere else in the country,
Huh?
there is a beautiful quirkiness to Nowhereville or nowhere Arkansas. It's not like anywhere else in the country. Now, I really love it out here, so I don't want any Arkansas people to think I'm dissing them because I'm not. But there's just you go anywhere and there's just so much to see. Anyway, the wife and I were heading to Pine Bluff, and we drove down this 30-mile stretch of road. There's
He
so
be
many
everywhere.
sights on it.
He been to Palm Beach already. He been to all of the time. And
I'll
Arkansas.
show you this unique, interesting
Yeah.
little stretch of Arkansas. Now, I'm just outside the town of Boyden. Set
Yeah.
flash
I tell you, I was gonna take my
JPEG on screen. I'll show you where I'm at.
I told you I'm
Yeah. I
Move
remember
out
you
here
telling
a
me.
good.
little.
Two dudes ran in front of me.
Yeah, I remember you
And a
telling
little
me.
bit farther. So,
I'm
yeah, you
glad
see
you're
the
all right.
rock here.
I'm glad you're
Pine
all
Bluff
right.
There.
Yeah,
So
so
basically,
they'll
I'm
fight you.
trying. It's Daryl's pointing
They'll
around.
just stand on their high back legs and get their front legs, they'll fight you.
just to give you an idea where you are here. So you can see it kind of south in the middle of Arkansas. The Dallas and Houston, New Orleans, etc. So, yeah, that's where I am. I'm now going to drive a 30-mile drive to Pine Bluff and
Running slow.
show you the interesting sights. If I can get this Bronco turned around.
You want
You want to talk about some of the architecture and the things that you see here?
The bird slow.
Well, there's all kinds of things. We'll start with pack rats, I guess you would call it. Got lots of stuff here. Anyway, we're going to head into Poyen, which has a population of 290 people. Now there's a double wide trailer just sitting there, empty. Wonder why. There's a Dollar General up here. You're never going to find one of those. Dollar General. And Prattsville, population 305. Look at that. How often do you see a phone booth anymore? It'd be cool if it works, but we all know it doesn't. I passed it. It's us sitting there, and it's just something you don't see anymore. Yeah. Look at that. Phone booth. How about that? Only in Prattsville. I am just outside the town of Sheridan. Taking in some sights. That trailer over there caught my eye. Just sitting there rusting. I'll zoom in a little. Something, huh? Just left there to rot. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna head into Sheridan now. It's a bigger town. About a little less than 5,000 people. So it's the metropolis of this area. Heading into downtown Sheridan right now. And it's already interesting. I'm going to pull over here and park because I want to see this. Anyway, I guess that's the city hall. That's a cool looking building. Here. Yeah, that's a nice building. West Center Street. That must be City Hall. Wherever they conduct, or is the place where they conduct the city's business. But across the street, that's where the beauty is.
Yeah. Small little town.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. I saw a little side street here. I'm gonna head that way. because it looked really interesting over there. Had a few businesses here. Now there's that city courthouse, and I'm already seeing some work. Arkansas Lumberjack Championship. Surprisingly, at least I didn't know that. This is a big lumber center. You see these big trucks hauling off logs continually. So, yeah, something about Arkansas that I wasn't aware of. Anyway, I'm gonna take a walk down here on this little side street. Yeah,
Like Louisville stamp somewhere here.
got some empty buildings here.
Did you say in Pineville?
Little Sparrow Christian Bookstore. That is no more. And look at this. Looks like it was a hardware store of some sort. That is definitely closed. But it's still got what looks like merchandise in the window. Maybe it was an antique store, I'm guessing. But alas, it's no more. Like us on Facebook. Yeah, there's no way this place is open now, is it? Sorry, we're closed.
We need about 2 more times. And then we can-
You know, you got to take a picture. I see you,
Sure
Mom.
doesn't look
Now,
like
you can